Hey everybody, this is the Accidental Homesteader, and we're in one of our little pastures, and today I am absolutely tired of baling, and I have more hay than I know what to do with. And so what we're doing today is, this is such long stuff, so we're just taking the brush hog and mowing it down and trying to get an idea. Oh, there's a puppy dog staring at us right there. That is Bella. Bella the ball. Here comes Rocky, trying to see what's going on. Anyway, so we're just kind of, we've got a little creek that goes through our property right here, and it's actually pretty darn deep. I don't think there's anything in it right now, but I could be wrong. But there's a lot of sticker bushes between here and there. So anyway, we're just kind of brush hogging this whole area, and we're going to offer it to our neighbors and say, if you want to bale it, you can, and if you don't, that's fine too. And so, did you ever notice these? I'm right there. Those are called bagworms, and they make these big old bags on the trees. If there gets to be, here's a couple more right there. If there get to be too many of them, it'll actually kill the tree. But we've got a bigger crop of them this year than we've had in a long time, and I'm thinking must be because of the rain or something like that. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and do some brush hogging and a little cleanup and have a little fun. waiting for that to come to a stop. And I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about a few different things. This is our first full year down here in Oklahoma. And we knew, this is my neighbor's tractor and some of them his bales that he makes. We let him mow and bale this whole 8 acres there. And because it's more hay than we'll know what to ever do with. So anyway, this is our first full year in Oklahoma, and we bought this tractor. It's a little 25 horse Coyote, and we bought it because there's that train. We bought it because it was within our price range. It came with a trailer, a brush hog, this one here, and a loader and a box blade, and it was a really good price. We've had zero problems with this year. And then when we bought this, we also added in a baler and a mower, a rake, and a baler from Tractor Tools Direct out of Indiana, and we did 1,506 bales of hay this year, and I never ever expected to do that much. Most of it was baled and left right on the pasture, and then the people that had the field just sold it. They paid us a flat rate, and we just baled it and left it lay, and they took care of it. Others, there's a whole trailer full of hay right there. There's probably 50 to 70 mini round bales on that trailer. And then behind the shop here, we have another probably 200 or 300 bales in there. I guess what I wanted to just talk about, we take for granted, I take for granted the things that I do, and I just kind of look at it and say, well. And about 2 weeks ago, I was actually tying this tractor onto that trailer, and it was hot. It was like 97 degrees, high humidity, and I was tired, and I tripped, and I actually fell off that trailer, and I landed right around in here somewhere. And I actually, first thought went through my head was, I hope I didn't break my hip, because I landed on my head and on my hip. Well, we have some really good friends, and last night their grandson was killed in a car accident, and he was 21. And you don't know when it's going to happen. You don't know. And I guess what I'm trying to say is live every moment like it's the greatest moment, even when it's tough. And Patty and I have been through some tough crap. I mean, we've been through marriages and divorces, child support, kids that rebel, whole bunch of stuff. Kids that rebel, deaths in the family, miscarriages. We've been through financial setbacks, emotional setbacks, family setbacks, you name it. We've been through pretty much anything and everything. And honestly, if I didn't have the good Lord, I'm telling you, I I would have been a drug addict, an alcoholic, and suicidal, and I'm not kidding. It's been that crazy. It's been that crazy in our lives, and the last year and a half was a culmination of a lot of it. And I'm telling you, God is faithful. He loves us more than you could ever imagine. And sometimes when you do not think that there is anything that God can't do, when you think that there is nothing He can help me with to alleviate this situation, He sees the big picture, and He takes care of you. I heard a story. It was a movie, I think, where they showed a picture of this tapestry, and it was just the backside of this tapestry was just hanging threads and just chaos, total chaos. And then when you come around to the front side, you look at it and you see a beautiful picture, and life is like that. We see the instantaneous chaos, but God sees the beautiful picture that's on the other side. And you have to remember, God loves you more than anything. He does. He cares about you so much. You just have to trust Him. And that is hard. It's hard. One time I was talking to Brad and Krista at the Big Family Homestead one time, long time ago. And he said, you know what, I really don't know what's going to happen in the future. But he says, you know what, I really don't care, because I know the Lord has us in the palm of His hand. And I have learned over the years just to trust Him. And I trust Him. Brad, I have hung on to that. You may not even remember having said that, but I hung on to that, and I have held on to that promise that you imparted to me through some really, really difficult times. Live every day like it's the best day in the world, even when it's really difficult. And always remember, you're making an impact on other people's lives, even if you don't even realize it. And that God loves you more than you could ever imagine. He's got your back. Anyway, I'm going to finish brush hogging here. And you have a good day. You have a safe day. God bless you.